Hello, girls. So this is just a quick video. I say quick. It'll probably be 20 minutes. Be fine. Right. So this is just a quick video. So by the end of this video, you should be able to divide algebraic expressions via long division. You should be able to factorize normal cubic equations. So that just means a divide in a linear expression into a cubic equation, and then factorize a depressed cubic equation. And I'll go over what a depressed cubic equation is in a moment. Right, so first step, I have this example here. So I want to divide 2x cubed plus x squared minus 13x plus 6. I want to divide that by x plus 3. So what I just do is here, so I just draw a line like this. It's a bit thick, but we'll do. Oh, right. Let's draw a line here. There you go, much better. And then I'm going to put the term I'm dividing into underneath it. So it's going to be 2x cubed plus x squared minus 13x plus 6. And then I'm putting the term or expression I'm dividing by on the outside. And I'm dividing that by x plus 3. And then first step is, so the first step is I need to find out, what do I need to multiply x by here to get 2x cubed? Or more simply, I just need to find 2x cubed divided by x, and which happens to be 2x squared. So I get that number and I put it on top there. Then the next step is I need to get this term and multiply it into every term in the expression I'm dividing into. So for example, 2 times x, so 2x squared times x is 2x cubed. 2x squared multiplied by 3 is equal to positive 6x squared. Next step is I need to take these terms away. Now, if I'm taking these away, a little shortcut is I just change the sign in front of these terms. So I have a positive 2x cubed, so that's going to become a minus, and I have a positive 6x squared, that's going to become a minus. If it was already negative, it would change to a positive. So now I just take them away. So 2x cubed minus 2x cubed, well, that's just going to be 0. X squared minus 6x squared, well, that is going to be minus 5x squared. And then finally, I just bring down my minus 13x squared. I bring down the next term. And now I repeat that process again until I get a remainder 0. So minus 5x squared divided by x, well, that's going to give me minus 5x. So I put that on top, minus 5x, and I get that minus 5x and multiply it with x plus 3. So I have minus 5x squared, and then I have minus 5x times 3, which is minus 15x. Change the signs because I'm taking away. So that's going to become a positive. This is going to become a positive. So minus 5x plus 5x, minus 5x squared plus 5x squared is going to be 0. Minus 13x plus 15x is going to be a positive 2x. And then I bring down my final term, the plus 6. Probably can't see it with the yellow. Plus 6. Then finally, 2x divided by x is going to give me 2. So I have a plus 2 on top here. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 3 is 6. Change the signs. So that's going to become a minus. That's going to become a minus. 2x minus 2x is 0. 6 minus 6 is 0. So I now have a remainder 0. So therefore, I fully divided this cubic expression, or factorized it, as another way of saying it. So the answer is 2x squared minus 5x plus 2. And that is my final answer there. So therefore, I'm able to write the initial expression as x plus 3 times 2x squared minus 5x plus 2. And I'll show you there. So I can officially write 2x cubed plus x squared minus 13x plus 6. That is equal to x plus 3 times 2x squared minus 5x plus 2. And this will come up later in the year. Okay, so the next example I'm going to show you guys is, yeah, my dog's barking. And I'm not editing this video, by the way, so deal with it, right? Next, we are dealing with a depressed cubic. I just learned this word today. So we're dealing with a depressed cubic. So a depressed cubic is a cubic equation that doesn't have any x squared terms, or it's missing a term. So for convenience sake, I need to rewrite this initial expression here, because it's going to cause you confusion later on because we don't have the x squared term. But I can't just add an x squared term. So that's why I have to add a 0 x squared term. Because 0x squared is essentially the same. Not essentially, it is. It is the same as just adding 0. So I have 4x cubed plus 0x squared minus 13x minus 6. I divide all that by x minus 2. And then the process is very similar as to before. So if you want to try it yourself, pause the video now. Welcome back. Oh my god, did you try it? Probably not. Anyway, so first step, I need to find out 4x cubed divided by x. Well, 4x cubed divided by x is equal to 4x squared. So put that on top. So 4x squared. 4x squared times x, we know to be 4x cubed. 4x squared times minus 2, so it'll be minus 8x squared. Change the sign because we're taking away, so it'll become a minus. This negative 8x squared is going to become a plus. So 4x cubed minus 4x is 0. Plus 0x squared plus 8x squared is going to give me plus 8x squared. Then I bring down the minus 13, or the next term. And then I repeat the process again. So 8x squared divided by x is going to give me 8x. Now remember, just so you recall, I'm dividing by the first term of my divisor, of the thing I'm dividing by. That's why I'm using x. If this was, say, a 2x, then I would be divided by 2x. But in this case, it's just an x, so I'm using x. But that value can change depending on the thing you're dividing by. Right? So 8x squared divided by x is 8x, so I put a positive 8x on top. 8x times x is 8x squared. 8x times minus 2 is minus 16x. 8x squared, so I'm going to minus that. I'm going to plus this because I'm changing the signs because I'm subtracting. So 8x squared minus 8x squared is 0. Minus 13x plus 16x is equal to 3x. Then I bring down my final term, which is minus 6. And then I do the final thing here. So it'll be 3x divided by x, which is 3. I put the positive 3 up on top here. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times minus 2 is minus 6. That's going to go a minus. That's going to become a plus. 0, 0. And then I have a 0 remainder. So therefore, my answer is 4x squared plus 8x plus 3. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. And that's my final answer there. And if you want to check your answer, again, all you need to do is you need to multiply your answer by the initial thing I'm dividing by. And that is how we do long division in algebra. Right. Oh my god, only 10 minutes. Fab. Okay, I cut this short. Right, hope this helps. See you around. Bye.